is pretty much Hillary Clinton, pretty much Barack Hussein Obama. All of them are part of the resistance. All of these people. Do they have influence over the left? Absolutely. It's just nice to know what we can expect because these people will not give up. But at the same time, we cannot give up, and we need to be on our A game. We need to make sure that we remain patriotic. We remain gun-touting, Bible-holding Christians, and that we hold our values dear and hold them up high without apology when we see the erosion and the breakdown of the nucleus family, the things that she's so against, which a lot of the left are against. And to me, that's a shame. A lot of times people talk about old-fashioned values. I like them. How about you? I don't think there's anything old-fashioned about it. I think it's classic. I think it's what will keep civilization civil. We'll keep it respectable. We'll be keeping it honest. And most of all, it will keep it in God's plan. I like the saying where a preacher used to say, I don't know who he was, but he started it, God made Adam and Eve and not Steve. Folks, I'm not here to hate on homosexuals, but there is a divine plan that I believe that God put in it. And just because you might be able to have somebody carry somebody else's baby, you still need man's DNA. That was God's plan all along. We need each other. And there's a design for all of us. Hillary Clinton, this woman is a demon. If I ever had to call anybody that or Bill Clinton in the left's agenda today to discredit, to try to take a good man down, a man who, believe me, will not be impeached, a man who has already begun making such a radical difference for the good rather than a radical difference for the bad, for the negative. For 8 years worth of radical left, Saul Alinsky's marching orders from a radical socialist trying to destroy our country. It's a book that talked about destroying our country. And that should give you some holy anger. You know, this is going to be a Christmas where even Donald Trump has said it, where we're going to be able to say Merry Christmas. Where it's the left that have tried to take it away, where Happy Holidays or not even that in stores. Now, proudly, we can say that. Merry Christmas, because you take the Christ out of Christmas, folks. That's the tradition of America. That's what America was built on, founded on. Those truths, those eternal truths. And that's something, folks, that you can take from this world to the next. That's something a little bit more meaningful, something more palatable, and not just a bunch of hot air coming out of a lefty's mouth. So thank you, Hillary, for warning us that you're going to stay in politics. But good thing you're not in the White House. Good thing there that you're not signing orders. Good thing that you're not leading the military or controlling the military or making decisions at the highest level anymore, because you're not privy to it. You're a former, washed up, has-been, crooked Hillary. And you'll always be that unless you repent. And maybe we should have a movement that we pray for Hillary. There's some signs around Tampa for a girl that got in an accident and got into a coma all over Tampa. And it's been over a year. Pray for Jackie. Maybe you should pray for Hillary. The redemption of two crooked people that have tried to kill our country, literally destroy our country. They did a pretty darn good job, don't you think? But to pray for them. And we're supposed to pray for our enemies, but I think that would be great. Pray for them. But the resistance, folks, is being funded by billions of dollars from people like George Soros and billionaire tycoons. They have nothing better to do with their time than try to undermine the conservative agenda, folks. And that's what it is. It's everything that is contrary to what our values are. These people, they'll go to church and they'll have that appearance because they put their time in at the pew, but these people are lying out their mouth. They don't care about this country. They care about their pocketbook. They care about their influence. They care about their position. At the end of the day, they don't care about you. They don't care about your family. For a long time, I did not feel the warm fuzzies in the White House for 8 years. Bush, I felt like he had our back. Donald Trump, I feel like he's got our back. And maybe he doesn't say the things as eloquently as Obama did when he gave speeches, made you feel good about yourself. But I'd rather have the rough and tumble and be heading in the right direction and then heading into the abyss of hell. Hillary Clinton, she's trying to give advice to the Chinese president, to Vladimir Putin, and critiquing Donald Trump on North Korea, making it sound like we're the ones that have provoked North Korea into their nuclear launches. The last time I checked, when was the last launch that happened? Less launches, less provocations because of the buildup there in the Korean Peninsula. It's been over 3 months. No launches, not one. So is it making a difference? Yes, through strength. Peace through strength. I don't hear any conservatives beating the drums, wanting a nuclear war, wanting a showdown. We want a deterrence, and we want them to come to the peace table and abandon their nuclear program because it endangers the entire world. And when we're threatened, I'm not going to apologize for a president that wants to protect our country and our allies. There's only one of America, folks. One EMP, one nuke could cause a lot of disaster over here. And by the way, don't forget who their best friends are. And their best friends have been Iran. Iran has said death to America. Tell their kids every day, death to America. This is how these people live, folks. So I am not apologizing for our president's stand. It's actually working. Finally, somebody that's got some guts rather than what was the constant conversation about American exceptionalism? Because Barack Obama didn't believe it. You didn't build it. You didn't do it. No, you didn't do it. Yes, we did. Yes, we will. And yes, we can. We don't have to have you in the White House anymore. Enjoy your dark mansion in D.C. on Embassy Row. It looks like the monsters live there. Have you seen the Obama mansion in D.C.? It looks like hell, literally. Very interesting, folks.
Can you survive this thing called life? We're for the people, for the people, for the people is there.
It's unlike anything you've ever been through in your life, man. I was driving. This kid threw a grenade at us. It went right over our vehicle. It was 12 years old.
The shockwave went through my head, rattled up my brain, and left.
Danger is around you 360 degrees at all times, and you can't unlearn that.
It's impossible to describe the sacrifices these men and women have made to protect our freedoms. And the job of rebuilding their lives is massive and growing every day. Many will need the programs offered by the Wounded Warrior Project for years to come.
I didn't know what PTSD was. All I knew is I was having nightmares. And when I got released, my reintegration was go check in at the VA, man.
My first coping mechanism was use drugs. Just numb it. Don't feel anything.
I was angry. I'm trying to pull myself out of that right now.
Your gift today of $19 per month will honor and empower these veterans so they can aid and assist each other.
The Wounded Warrior Project is a life raft.
I can say this without question that I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for it.
Women Aware Project is the first step, getting back out into the world and reforming yourself outside of the service.
Call or go online with a pledge of $19 a month. You'll receive this Wounded Warrior Project blanket, and your gift will provide critically needed programs that rebuild lives.
That was my first feeling of actually being a part of something bigger than myself again.
Well, I lost a few really close friends overseas, and if I quit, I'm going to let them down, and I'm not about to do that.
I'm learning to face my fears head on. To trust and see what happens at the end.
It's a long process, but I had the drive and desire.
Please, call or go online with your gift right now.
For the people is there.
Your American heritage. Not many people know it, but Charles Goodyear spent some time in jail. Debtor's prison, they called it. But later, in 1834, he was experimenting with Indian rubber, trying to keep it from melting or decomposing. By accident, he dropped some of the rubber and sulfur mixture onto a hot stove and so stumbled upon the process of vulcanization, which produced a rubber unaffected by heat or cold. The New Haven native had come a long way from the dank cell of a debtor's prison to become the pioneer of the U.S. rubber industry. This has been Don Keyes with Charles Goodyear, now a household name and a part of your American heritage.
Keeping your American heritage alive on For the People, Monday through Friday, right here on this station. Visit us at forthepeopleshow.com.
It's 6 a.m. 40 million Americans are waking up to a Gillette shave. And at our factory in Boston, 1,200 workers are starting their day building on over 100 years of heritage, craftsmanship, and innovation. Today, we're bringing you America's #1 shave at lower prices every day, putting money back in the pockets of millions of Americans. As one of those workers, I'm proud to bring you Gillette quality for less, because nobody can beat the men and women of Gillette. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Introducing the official For the People coffee mug, featuring the colorful red, white, and blue For the People logo, with Keith Allen, on a ceramic 11-ounce coffee mug, perfect for any hot beverage of your choice. This mug is a great reminder of what we stand for: God, country, and family, with conservative values and good old-fashioned common sense. To order your For the People coffee mug, pay just $20 plus $3.99 shipping and handling at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. And enjoy.
We asked our customers, why is Consumer Cellular your choice in wireless?
Consumer Cellular helps me save money. It's simple and easy.
It is reliable. I like the fact that there are no contracts.
By moving to Consumer Cellular, my cost is 50% less than it was.
They fit the plan to you.
I have everything I want with Consumer Cellular.
Their customer service is fabulous.
Customers are the #1 priority.
I really feel like they take care of me.
We're proud to have received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 3 times in a row.
We really appreciate the AARP discount.
AARP members get exclusive discounts.
It's easy to switch. You could use your own phone and you could use your own number. Wild horses wouldn't drag me away from Consumer Cellular.
Go with Consumer Cellular.
You're going to save a lot of money.
Now, for a limited time, get a $20 credit on any new line of service. Call 1-800-918-4704. Go online or visit a Target store today.
Some things in life need a little attention. Like a plant. If not watered, it begins to turn brown. But if watered properly, its leaves turn green again. Like a plant, For the People needs watering too. Your thoughtfulness provides sustainability for us to grow and reach our full potential. You see, For the People depends on you to broadcast this program to help inform and educate folks so you can make a difference right where you are. Grab your watering can and join us as we endeavor to make a difference in people's lives each and every day. To donate, go to forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Just look for the watering can and water as much as you can. At For the People, our garden is full of opportunities, and planting something allows others to enjoy the benefits. At For the People, our mission is simple: give you the news that matters with good old-fashioned common sense, mixed with a conservative point of view. Simply log on to our website at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Thanks for your support. Keith Allen and For the People. Michael just sent me an interesting email.